Grim Gory here, back again at the Wizard World Comic Con, and I'm standing here with the one, the only, Ed Kramer. Yeah, he's a CGI artist extraordinaire. How's it going, Eddie?
It's going great.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay, well, what I do now is I teach. I'm a professor of computer graphics at the Art Institute of Colorado in Denver, but for many, many years, I worked for a company called Industrial Light and Magic. Started by a guy named something Lucas. I can't remember his first name.
Sounds familiar.
I think his first name is Walt.
Yes, it could be now. It is for sure. Yeah.
But you were asking me about. You were telling me about what you guys do.
Right. So initially, we started talking about how you worked on Planet of the Apes and some mummy movies. So
okay. That's because you're an ape,
right?
And she's a mummy.
That's right.
Duh. So when I saw you guys, we started chatting, and then I casually mentioned that I had worked on a couple of shots from Planet of the Apes, the Tim Burton remake
version, yes,
and that I had also supervised a team of amazing artists at a company called Industrial Light and Magic to do the scarabs for The Mummy and The Mummy Returns.
And then it got on to like, well, are you too insane, or why do you dress up like this? And then we tried to, convey that we're horror hosts. And then Ed said, you know what? I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I also like the horror host out there named.
Well, actually, I'm from Denver now, but when I was a kid, growing up, I was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And in Atlanta, there was this guy on TV. It was all black and white, and it was the Friday night shocker movie, and his name was Bestoink Dooley.
Oh, bless you. Oh,
Bestoink.
Oh, that was his name. Oh,
that was his name. His real name was George Ellis, and he was actually well known around Atlanta. He owned a movie theater, the Film Forum at Ansley Mall. And you could actually go and meet this guy that was on TV on Friday nights on black and white, and there he was in person, and he had a character that he created, a persona that he created, just like you guys, although he didn't wear masks or weird eye stuff.
Right, but the function was the same, is to sit there and host very bad horror movies, and much to your surprise, that stuff's still going on today. That's what we're doing.
I think that's great. I think it's great. Your costumes are great. You guys are awesome. Wizard World Comic Con Cleveland is where we are right now.
Darn tootin'. And hopefully, maybe, 50 years from now, some kids will be interviewed, or some grown-ups will be interviewed and say how they remembered The Mummy and the Monkey. You never know. Could happen.
The Mummy and the Monkey.
If Bestoink could do it, The Mummy and the Monkey could do it, right?
All right.
I hope so. I don't know. But thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all ours. Thank you so much. Let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Woo. And it's rolling.
All right, hello there, horror hounds. Janet Takei and
Grim Gory.
And we're hanging out with a TV legend here, Baron Von Kripp.
A TV legend. Very nice.
Yeah, we like that. Hey, so you've been inducted into this year's 2017 Horror Host Hall of Fame. Sorry, got a little booger in my mouth. And so tell us how they found you. How'd they dig you up, man?
Well, there's a guy by the name of Timex Seabaugh, and now it's out there, who somehow used to watch me on television years ago, and he spent 2 years looking for me, and he found me last year, and the result is, after his politicking to get me into the Horror Host Hall of Fame, which I didn't even know existed, here we are. Boom! What can I do?
Pretty crazy. And your show was based in Missouri, correct?
It was. We were in St. Louis. Was on the air on Channel 30 television in St. Louis for about a year and a half, from 70 to 71. And
that's 1971. That's you jokers out there, okay?
That's correct. I'm very, very old. Well, vampires are all very old, but normally their hair doesn't turn white. What can I tell you?
Yeah, so what was your reaction when you got the contact from Timex?
What? That was my reaction right there. What? And all I can say is that it's been fun. It's been a great honor, and it was a gas back then, and it's a gas to kind of dive back there and remember it. A lot of fun.
Is that how your hair got white? Did Timex surprise you that much?
No, actually, that happened after I had my 2 sons. As soon as I had 2 boys and got into their teenage years, my hair turned white.
Well, there you go.
So, all those of you watching, keep that in mind.
Right. So you were here today amongst all these other horror hosts that are out here now. What was your first reaction to that?
I had no idea there were so many horror hosts running around this planet still. I mean, I knew there were some. Everybody, of course, knows Elvira, but I had no idea. No idea. It's been amazing.
It's an eye opener, right?
It is. It is an eye opener. And just look at the 2 of you.
Yeah, it makes you want to close your eyes actually sometimes. But yeah, so it was an honor meeting you, Baron. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule and talking to the Mummy and the Monkey. You got another question, Mummy?
Yes. Are there any last words or any advice for the new horror hosts of today?
Just be yourselves, whatever that is. Who knows what you 2 are? But be yourselves and you'll be wonderful.
All right. I like that.
Thanks so much, Baron. Mwah.
All right. See you later, alligators. Bye.
Very cool.
There you are.
Simple, yeah.